One of the best ways to get involved with Belmont on Mission is to be a part of the MEC, the Missional Engagement Council. This is a group of students who are engaged with the Belmont on Mission program for the whole year. They serve in a variety of roles, whether that's a chair position or a coordinator role, and they serve in areas like fundraising or accounting, logistics and planning, social media, photo, video, and more. And all of these opportunities give you the ability to bring the best of what you have to offer, your skills and your talents, to bear with the Belmont on Mission program and to help it be a success for students who are involved.
The Missional Engagement Council allows students to take their gifts and their talents and use that to support Belmont on Mission. Each student has a different level of engagement based on their position and their skills and really what they want to get out of the position.
Depending on your schedule and when your availability is, you go into the office for a set amount of hours a week. And that time is used to work on your specific chair position or to have group meetings and kind of plan and figure out where we're at in terms of trips and other opportunities. And as a result of those hours and the time that you spend with the MEC, you are given a subsidy to be able to put to any trip that you would like to go on.
We always say on the MEC that it is our role to help students find their place in God's story. And I think that the MEC has helped me find my place in God's story, and my peers do that as well. I think we've done that by having so many different capacities that we can serve on the MEC. So whether you're really logistically minded or relationally minded, or you have an amazing vision for local service, there's a place for you on the MEC, and that's just another way that we can serve Belmont on Mission.
What I love so much about my MEC experience is just being able to work directly with different students and Larkin, and for me to be able to focus on something that I not only am passionate about, but I'm also good at.
Being a part of the MEC, I was reminded how my peers really are also involved in missions, and I wasn't going into this large issue in the world or anything by myself. I was always a part of a team, and I also learned how much our local partners are so important to us and how we can really get engaged from all levels.
My favorite part of the MEC was being able to plan the Mission Summit. It was a really cool opportunity for us to really come together and figure out how we wanted to train and educate the students that were going on different trips. So that will definitely stick out as one of my favorite parts at MEC, but also one of my favorite memories at Belmont.
Once I got involved with Belmont on Mission, there was kind of no leaving, because it's just such an amazing program that's a really effective use of missions. And I think what's kept me with Belmont on Mission has been that we are so devoted to creating sustainable missions for students and teaching what sustainable missions looks like.
Doing missions sustainably involves staying in a community and then allowing that community to support itself at one point. Not going in with a savior complex to a different culture and not understanding it, always with the ultimate goal of letting that community flourish on their own. And so from a Belmont on Mission standpoint, we partner with specific organizations that do that really well. You should consider being a part of the Missional Engagement Council because it is an opportunity to foster your specific talents in this field.
I feel like it can be easy to get caught up in the academic side of college, which is very important, but to be able to use what you're learning in a leadership position on campus is just really beneficial.
I think anyone who is considering being in a leadership position for Belmont on Mission, or more specifically serving on the MEC, I think that they should realize that there is a place for them. Just the willingness to serve and the desire to help other students find their place in God's story, that is kind of the driving force for someone on the MEC.
So I want to invite you to be involved with Belmont on Mission, whether that's simply just going on one of the trips that we send in one of the breaks that you have, either fall break, spring break, or the summer, or that's being involved with the MEC and serving in a leadership capacity, whether leading a trip or being in a chair position on the MEC. This is a great way to get involved, to have an experience that'll be life-changing, to build new friendships and community here on campus, and have experiences that will help you understand what your place in God's story is.